As Sharon stood by the window, gazing at the soft rain drizzling down the pane, a realization hit her like a bolt of lightning. Her happiness had always been her own to claim, not something doled out by Jake, her charming yet unmistakably narcissistic partner.
For years, she felt tethered to Jake's mercurial moods and grandiose perceptions, manipulated into believing that without him, her world would crumble into loneliness and despair.
Sharon's epiphany is not unique. It is the story of countless others caught in the narcissist's sophisticated trap, a psychological snare set with promises of happiness but delivering only misery. The narcissist shapes their world, and crucially, the world of those around them, through a potent mix of charm and emotional manipulation. Their self-centered universe operates on the principle that they are deserving of constant admiration and attention, with little regard for the needs and feelings of others.
This often manifests in relationships as a dynamic, where the narcissist positions themselves as the sole provider of happiness and fulfillment. In this emotionally skewed setup, the partner often experiences what psychologists refer to as trauma bonding, an unhealthy attachment stemming from cycles of abuse and intermittent positive reinforcement.
Dr. Lisa Firestone, an expert in human relations, explains that trauma bonding occurs when a person uses intense emotional experiences and manipulation to foster a deep connection with another. This bond, paradoxically woven from both affection and fear, leaves the partner believing that their emotional and sometimes physical survival depends on the narcissist.
Furthermore, narcissists often employ gaslighting techniques, making their partners doubt their own perceptions and sanity. This method ensures that the partner feels dependent on the narcissist's version of reality, thereby diminishing their self-esteem and independence. For instance, if Sharon expresses joy over an accomplishment at work, Jake might undermine her by questioning her competence or suggesting she only succeeded because of external factors.
Over time, Sharon and many like her are conditioned to feel that without their narcissistic partner, their achievements and by extension their happiness are unattainable.
Dr. Lisa Firestone, an expert in human relations, explains that trauma bonding occurs when a person uses intense emotional experiences and manipulation to foster a deep connection with another. This bond, paradoxically woven from both affection and fear, leaves the partner believing that their emotional and sometimes physical survival depends on the narcissist. Furthermore, narcissists often employ gaslighting techniques, making their partners doubt their own perceptions and sanity. This method ensures that the partner feels dependent on the narcissist's version of reality, thereby diminishing their self-esteem and independence.
Achieving freedom from the clutches of a narcissistic relationship is a challenging yet profoundly liberating journey. It begins with recognition, seeing the relationship for what it is, and identifying the manipulation tactics employed. Sarah, educating oneself about narcissistic behaviors and speaking to professionals can provide the clarity needed to break the cycle of abuse. Once recognition is achieved, the path towards emotional independence involves setting firm boundaries or, in some cases, severing ties completely. Linda's support systems play a pivotal role here. Therapists, support groups, and understanding friends can offer necessary emotional scaffolding during this transition. Sarah, as Dr. Firestone asserts, leaving a narcissistic relationship is tough, and it's okay to ask for help. It's also crucial for individuals to rediscover who they are beyond the narcissist's shadow. Engaging in old hobbies, learning new skills, and simply spending time in self-reflection can help rebuild self-esteem and internal happiness markers. Linda. For Sharon, reconnecting with her love for painting, a passion she had set aside to appease Jake's contempt for the arts, was a significant step towards reclaiming her joy. As individuals extract themselves from the narcissist's orbit, they experience a rebirth of sorts, a renaissance of their personal joys, aspirations, and emotional wellness. This process not only returns the happiness that was usurped by the narcissist, but often enhances it, enriched by newfound strength and self-awareness.